Hello YouTube, Salivate Metal here, and as predicted, the Federal Reserve did raise the rates for the first time this year, getting in before the end of the year here, and as was predicted by about 97% of traders, they were going to raise it a quarter point. Someone had commented in my previous video where I had talked about that there's a possibility that they may raise it up a half a point. Well, they had commented that the likelihood that the stock market would suffer horribly, maybe even crash. And that goes to show you how delicate these moves have to be. But in fact, I had thought that if they were to raise it even a quarter point, that the stock market would rally and it would go possibly over 20,000. Well, it had lost some points, but not because of the rate raise, but because of the comments after the rate raise. They had Janet Yellen had mentioned that the economy is at a good pace and that they would possibly do 3 or more rate hikes in 2017. Now, for those of you who remember recent history, about that many were predicted in 2016, but we only saw one, and it just happened. But with that being said, I believe that this new projection and this new threat, so to speak, not only did it hurt the stock market gains, the Dow was down over 100 points, I believe, at the recording of this video, but it would the fact that the traders believe that will happen, and of course, if you raise rates too much, I guess there's other fears of inflation, or the pendulum could swing the other way, so to speak. And so we shall see what happens, but it's more likely to happen next year than this year, considering the policies and the change in direction for the country and more investment in the U.S. with jobs and the like. And we shall see what happens. But with that being said, so I was wrong because for another reason, because of that forecast for the following year with following rate hikes, and the more of a likelihood that they will happen. But where I was right, at least for now, gold and silver prices have come down after the announcement, even though some had speculated that they would not drop quite as much because this has been pretty much known or predicted with a high probability for quite a while now. So there's not much room for the markets to move with regards to the precious metals, but we see that they have dropped. Gold dropped just over a percentage point today. Gold almost a half a percentage. So we shall see if those trends continue downward, or will the markets recover very quickly, especially upon opening up in New York tomorrow morning, with the stock market numbers low. If the stock market continues to drop, well, then we may see gold and silver recover and maybe even increase in price in the coming days. So it's anybody's guess. It's difficult to predict the market. I'm not sure. I was thinking about making a small gold purchase while it's down, and I'm on the fence as to whether I should do it now or wait until the New York markets open tomorrow morning. We shall see. Post your thoughts below on today's news. I'd like to extend the multitude of gratitude you all for watching and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.